Hi, well, if you're listening to me right now, then you've had a little bit of problem figuring out procedural due process as it applies to both the Fifth Amendment and the Due Process Clause of the 14th Amendment. Well, the difference really is, if we break it down, procedural due process is sort of the traditional right under the court system that defendants have, people being sued. Steps have been taken by the government against them. They're saying all the steps weren't followed correctly. You, the government, and many times the government action is actions of the police, saying you skipped some steps. There's rules that you're supposed to follow, and you didn't follow them. And as a result, my civil rights have been damaged. If we think of a police criminal procedure situation, maybe it was you were informed that you had the right to remain silent. That maybe procedures, the police's own procedures for executing warrants or for obtaining evidence weren't followed. Now, some other rights may kick in as well, but certainly you could say my rights were deprived because some very important steps were skipped, and it is the burden of the police, as say the government, to follow all their procedures, the rules, the steps that they are to follow. So think of procedural due process as your rights have been violated, civil rights, inalienable rights, in a way that has manifested itself in government skipping steps, procedures, rules, things of that nature. That's procedural due process.